What's good, YouTube? Today we are trying to pull off a 4-hour stream. So I mean that. Oh, now I haven't started my timer. At what? 10:25. I should be getting off. 10:25. If I get off any earlier than that, it's because I probably had to do something. Yo. Buccaneers.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Man, Madden.
Evan McPherson about ready to get this going as we are underway now from Paul Brown Stadium. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Play action. Now Brady.
Oh,
that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Pick a freaking play, bro.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 59 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Weird. Shits are weird.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This goes out wide from Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This bull crap. People just sitting here running the same freaking play.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage.
2nd and 7. Burrow. Incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it
Come on,
over.
now.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A handoff to Fournette. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you.
Freaking lagging, bro. What is this, bruh?
There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. Not the start to this
stupidity behind jump, bro.
Or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
These two teams all tied after 1. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. He'll get this one complete to Darden. 2 yards is all he'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. First down. Here's Burrow. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. So after the INT, it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Now Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run with Mixon. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. On their own side of the field, close to the 50, but their own side of the field, they only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation, it's really man on man, isn't it? Who's going to win the battle? And right there, we saw it. At the point of attack, find enough yardage to pick up a first down. Give them credit for that one.
Ready? We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll drop it off to Perine, complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Burrow. They'll roll. Now Burrow loses the football. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. And the Buccaneers have it. The defense.
First quit of the day. Nice. First quit.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. First down, Mitchell. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Lance. They still can't get him. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. 3rd down here. Now Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And it's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And someone a little too eager to block this extra point. Henceforth the flag. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
Phoenix says freaking 75 overall running back, bro. Not doing that anymore. Jay's not. I get that he played up for us. He's not doing that anymore. And all this shit doing is running the ball, bro. This is what I be talking about with these aggravating behind players.
Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Running right, this is Freeman. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They run. It's Hill.
Okay, buddy. He's definitely shedding off Fred Runner in real life, bro. He's definitely doing that. Junk is aggravating when people just sit here and run the ball.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Coming left, it's Freeman. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Freeman again. And this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left.
I don't know how the freak I missed that tackle. This is what I'm talking about. These corners garbage. What I'm talking about, bruh.
Marquise Brown.
Overrated behind freaking team.
And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point.
God, lead, bruh.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here
Young
at 7-6.
is sad and pitiful that you can't guard anyone. Freaks the purpose of me putting linebackers back there if they're not going to do their job.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Lance again here on 2nd and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Lance. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Here's the former Raven fullback, Kyle Juszczyk. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And this is going to be intercepted.
They didn't let me go up for the freaking ball. They jumped the field. I swear to God, bro. No, that's all he do is run the ball. What I be talking about, bro? This game is terrible.
Next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
So you don't guard your terrible call. All you're doing is just running the ball, bro.
Play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Legendary moments, bro. This game is just so freaking legendary. You know why? Because 2 people is guarding one dude, and not even guarding a dude at the back, bro. This game is freaking good, bro. It's so good.
Here so far. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick
This game is just so good, bro. Just so good. Best game in the world. These 2 games should get an A+ medal, bro. A+. A+.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Lance now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Lance. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Never. If I did, you would see that dude coming, bruh.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Bill shedding the tackle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out near midfield.
Like this. All they do is just run the freaking ball, bro. Oh, everything I'm finna delete, man, bro.
And the run game, he's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Play action. It's Jackson. Out to his left. And this is caught. It's Brown.
What is that? What is that? I'm right in front of him. You telling me I missed that? He's not missing that tackle in real life, bro.
Seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead.
Once again, these corners not guarding anybody, bro. What legendary moment, bro.
Tucker able to
swear I'm gonna delete man, bro.
And that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A final shot before half for Lance. Flush to his right. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. The Raven offense set
all
up
you're
the
doing
line
is
for
running
this
the ball,
next
bro. You're
drive.
not good yet.
They've got the lead CD.
Takes
What
no
do you
skill
expect
just to
from
sit here
them
and run
in
the
the
ball.
second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he gets this to the
Junk is
35.
sad,
good for a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray.
And he's going to have a Ravens just the worst defensive line in the world.
Get this up to about the 42.
It's a line in the world.
First and 10. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
This junk just sucks, bro. Just sucks. I hate getting matched up with players like that. They just sit here and runs the ball.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Here's Edwards again on second down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. To throw on second and 6. Jackson forced out to his left.
God, bro, you're just scared because all you do is run the ball, bro. I'm done with this, bro. I'm done with this junk, cuz. I'm done with it, bro. No, bro, I'm done with this junk. I'm not freaking just sitting here and waste my freaking time and just play with somebody that just runs the ball, bro. I'm done with that. No. I'm done with that junk, bro. Oh. I'm not freaking just trying to sit here and waste my time for that. I'm done with that jump, bro. Because what list is trash, bro? I'm not dealing with you yet.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
It's crazy when people just talk trash and all they do is run the ball, bro. That's so astonishing to me, bro. Look at all them missed tackles, bro. All them missed tackles, bro. Once again, got another person that just sits there and runs the ball, bro. That's what I be talking about, bro. I don't know why nobody's. Madden just don't like me. Madden just don't like me. Madden don't like me, bro. Madden does not like me, bro. Madden does not like me.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
The jump is crazy because hey, how much make this dude garbage and just make him sit here and run the ball the entire game? You know, make everybody just get him people that just runs the ball. You know, while he throws the ball the entire game, let's get him somebody that runs them the ball the entire game. You know, let's make it fair. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is just pitiful, bro. This is pitiful. I see why nobody plays this.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up.
See why nobody plays Madden anymore, because they just suck.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got him in open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 51 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A give to Elliott. He finds some open field here.
Another person that just runs the ball, bro. I just freaking love this game, bro. I just love this game, bro. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it, bro. I just love it. This is the best game in the world. Nothing tops this. Nothing tops this. Nothing. Everything, if I get another player that just sits and running the ball, I'm just deleting that and never coming back, bro. Done with this jump, bro. Everybody just pick freaking overbody behind team that just runs the ball, bro.
2nd and 3. Here's Prescott.
Nobody linebackers can't cover. Nobody linebackers can't cover anybody,
and this is
bro.
going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 23.
No. Not just my favorite game in the world, bro. My favorite game.
This is Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Pitiful, man.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
What I'm talking about, bro. Is it me or is it Madden? Is it me or is it Madden? Because I'm doing good. I'm playing good on defense while I'm using somebody. But as soon as I know I don't use anyone, bro, I'm just terrible all of a sudden.
And it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
I'm not dealing with this jump, bro. I'm deleting Madden after this, bro. Everything. I'm done with it, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30
I don't
to the
get
31.
big plays like that, how people be running.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. Rodgers again now. Looking deep for Adams. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off down
Stream
near the
over.
5.
Stream is over. I'm done with this. I'm getting off. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I knew there was